안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Nami입니다. Hi, it's Nami and fam. We finally did it. We figured out how to bleach black Korean hair into platinum blonde with the least amount of damage, but we're using 40 volume 3 times. Let's go.
So I went to the salon this time because many of you had been begging me to go. Even though we always have fallouts every time she does my hair, my mom always ends up wanting to do my hair again because she wants to help me, and I always end up asking her for her help because she is good at what she is good at doing. We did use Olaplex this time, which helps prevent breakage in the hair, and here she's applying the bleach to my roots and bringing it down a little bit to where I previously tried to bleach my roots on my own. The night before, I had also put on a lot of coconut oil, which you can see in my hair, just to protect my scalp from the bleach. I'm worried that my hair is gonna break off, but my mom said stylists know where they're putting the product, make sure that it won't, so.
머리가 많이 가려우면 얘기하래.
Okay. We processed for 15 minutes under low heat. It lifted really well. I'm really pleasantly surprised. We're gonna let this develop a little more. She did monitor the processing, and then we went in to wash out the first bleach without the heat. As you can see, it looks quite wonky. I think it did evenly process because of the low heat that I sat under, but you can see that my scalp is a lot more developed than the ends of my roots due to the heat from my head. So we went in with a second round of bleach, and this time my mother was careful not to really apply much onto my scalp because this is still 40 volume that we're working with.
어려워. 다? Yes. The extra one.
Thank you.
It was another 20 minutes under the dryer.
옐로우고 여기는 조금 더 레드가 있어. 여기 중간에.
We came to my mother's friend's salon who helped advise us with coloring, as her salon does specialize in a lot of color. So we pulled out the color chart and kind of addressed the pigments in my hair. Now you can see that we are drying my roots because we're planning to go back in with a third bleach into just the orange bits. And Miss Sue also put in some collagen into the ends of my hair as well.
이따가 또 발라줄게. 발라서 집에 가야 돼. 거기에 이렇게 쓰는 것도 오일도 있거든. 넘버 1, 2 해가지고 그거는 이거 우리 그러니까 만약에 1 스쿱이다 그러면
It stings, it hurts. Hi! Come here. What do you think?
Good.
You think
Wait,
good?
I cannot go close because then my hair going to change.
You can't come close to me because your hair is gonna change too? Okay. Cutie boy. Can you give me a kiss then? Even though I did lose a little bit of hair during the bleaching process, I'm actually really surprised at how strong my hair is still and how little it broke. I was actually scared that my whole head of hair would just snap off. There's no choice for Korean hair. You have to do your bleach 3 times. Ugh. The yellow in my hair is stronger than Jungkook. This is how strong my melanin is. 엄마 그 찍어야 되는데.
다 찍어.
Oh my god.
잠깐만. 하울 드라이 많이 했어?
I'm home. It doesn't look that bad. It actually looks wonderful. It looks so wonderfully blonde, but still a little bit yellow. So I'm gonna throw in some base silver into my roots to neutralize this yellow going on.
I don't know how much I'll need, but let's work with this. I'm just gonna mix it until I get the texture that I'd like. Something that won't move around. 1/16 of an ounce of Olaplex for the ammonia. I feel like a chemist. I don't know if this is enough actually. I think it's quite not. Everywhere that I see yellow, 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 yellow. I ran out anymore.
Hold on for a second. Don't touch that.
I'm just trying to figure where the line is.
Don't touch.
I'm just trying to figure out where to carve it next.
Okay, there's so much yellow here.
I know it's yellow, right? Okay, bottom?
No, there's no more. This is it.
I know, but I need to flip it.
Oh,
참나 이 사람이.
거의 다. You're welcome.
Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay, let's wait like 30 minutes. I think will be good for this guy. Hopefully it turns out nice and neutralized. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that the purple shows a lot. Right in between the silver beige and the platinum. I'm okay, I'm okay. It looks good. Nice. Olaplex number 2. Let's just do my hair shaft too, kind of like a mask. Because this has been rinsed in bleach water a bit. Honestly, it's not that bad. Actually, it looks great. Great! Ah, that's what my nephew says. Great! Oh my gosh, it looks so good. We did it, fam. We did it. We did it. We bleached black hair and neutralized it well. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! We bleached super black hair. We did it. We did it. We did it, fam. The next time we do the roots, it gonna be perfect. 30 minutes. It is actually amazing. I have never been so happy blonde before, and I actually really like it because with the yellow under the purple, it still gives it quite a lot of dimension, so it does look kind of like a shadow root, but like still platinum blonde, and it still looks so healthy up here, not like this dead hair down here because of 4 times bleach. But this is how the rest of my head looked after 3 times of bleaching. The first time I tried to bleach my hair white enough to go pastel, but then the 4th time just over processed it. So this is, I think, the tipping point at which your hair can not be over processed. So it still looks really shiny, really healthy up here. This hair though, it looks flat even though I do treat it, and this is actually the healthiest I think the hair can look down here. But look how shiny and look how like dimensional, and there's a lot of texture and a lot of movement in the hair, and you see different shades of gold, beige, silver. Okay, can I rant for like 2 seconds? Because this is actually what I asked my mother to do the first time we bleached my hair, but I don't think like I communicated it well. I'm sure that I didn't really explain properly, and she thought that I wanted it completely white, but because she's a hair cutting specialist, she's not really a color specialist. When she saw the yellow, she didn't like the yellow, and so she bleached it completely white, but that over processed my hair, and we should have instead gone that yellow that you saw earlier in the video, toned it down with the beige silver to make it this platinum blonde and not over processed white. So I'm very thankful to my mother's friend who said exactly the same thing that I said the first time around. So my mom actually listened to her, because of course she will not listen to me, because of course she will misunderstand me, because of course I'm bad at communicating my feelings. So 2 seconds over. Mom, I just want you to listen to me, okay? I just want you to not assume that you know what I mean, and clarify and love me and hear me out and understand my feelings and understand what I'm saying. That's all. That's all. Thank you, Amma, for your help, and thank you to Imo, who especially helped advise my mother in color, because Imo is very, very good with color